This video is to show how the EcoFlow Delta Pro will run a 5.5 horsepower single cylinder air compressor. The pressure right now is, well, it's less than 100. This thing won't. Okay, it's about 90, right around 90, 92 pounds. I've got compressor plugged into the 30 amp outlet on the EcoFlow Delta Pro. So the 30 amp outlet is going into a 20 amp wire into a 20 amp outlet plug, and then the compressor is plugged into that 30 amp. So this is the maximum power the EcoFlow will put out. So what we'll do is we'll drain some air out of this, we'll turn it on auto, and we'll see what it does. Yep, see, it tried to run and it errored out. Now it'll reset itself. Let's turn this off. There, it beeped and reset itself. And essentially that's what's going to happen. The Delta Pro says it puts out, what, 7,200 peak amp, well, watts, but it's not enough to start this thing. It will run it. Now I have run the pressure down to probably 20 pounds or less, and then the EcoFlow will run it. So let me connect it now to the 5,000 watt Vaver pure sine wave, 5,000 watt, and let's show you how it runs it. Stand by. Now we've got the compressor plugged directly into the Vaver. It goes into this outlet plug, which goes into the direct terminal in the Vaver. I have plugged them into these outlets before, but they're only 15 amp and it doesn't run them. But now that I have directly wired this outlet into the 5,000 watt, it'll run it. So let's turn it on. It is connected to the batteries, and those are 100 amp hour batteries, 4 of them in series to give us our 12 volts. Now we'll turn it on and look at the screen here. It starts high with 53 volts, but that's not true. So it's reading 13.5 volts, 60 hertz, 120 volts output, and 0 watts output. So let's turn the switch on. We're still at right around 90 pounds, and we're going to flip the switch on and look at the Vaver here, see what it does. Sorry, I should have warned you, that's very loud. Turn your speakers down. 2026 watts. It pulls a lot. As the pressure goes up, puts more of a load on the motor, and now we're at 120 psi on the compressor. So there you have it. If you've got a compressor and a EcoFlow Delta Pro and it's this powerful, it's a big one, it won't run it. But guess what? This pure sine wave, cheap, this is very economical Vaver. I know the Vaver won't last forever, but it's only for backup and I rarely use it. It will work.